Actually, the VA role, it's new because previously, and it comes back to this whole argument about whether or not people need to be in offices together, which I know is like a hot topic at the moment.
Yeah.
But prior to COVID, it wasn't really as big a thing as it is now. And I think the fact that the pandemic forced us to all work remotely, it really did show that that's possible. I
Yeah.
think the assumption beforehand was that everyone would just skive off.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. And it was the same with working from home. If you had an office job, it was almost unheard of for most people to be able to do hybrid working. It's changed so much. And it's such a valuable role to small businesses. If you can't hire someone, to be able to have that support is just invaluable. But I think for a lot of people, it's finding the right person and being able to trust them. Trust is the biggest thing.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've never worked with a VA, and I mean, I would definitely like to think that one day that's something that I would do. And I think if that comes about, the trust element, and that would be my resistance to it, is like, well, I wouldn't know where to start and find that person, because you do want them, like you said, you want them to share your values. And if they have some experience in your field, and I suppose it's about identifying the tasks as a small business owner that either you don't want to do, you're not good at, or that are keeping you in the weeds of your business.
Yeah.
And then finding the right person to do that. What advice would you give to a small business owner that is really bogged down and has the income that could justify a VA? How would you advise them to go about finding that right fit person for them?
I think LinkedIn is a good place to start. I'm sure most people will know a VA or know someone that knows a VA. So often a way in is someone that you already know, or someone that you know already knows someone. And start small. Just pick one task that you'd like to offload, maybe a bit of online research, or if you feel brave enough, hand over the management of your inbox and just start small and see how it goes. Any good VA will support you. They'll immediately have ideas about how you can be supported in your business and what is going to help you.
See, this is the thing as well, because I think when I think of VA, I'm thinking that they are functionary, that you're giving them a task and they're doing that task. But actually, that's very rude of me because they are humans with a great deal of experience in business, in supporting business owners, and that they might actually know how to support you better than you know how to be supported, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that they bring something to the table that will help you.
Yeah. And there's also a fine line. So I'm sort of my role. I suppose I've never actually been a virtual assistant, just to add an extra complication. I've always been an online business manager, but I didn't realize. I thought I was being a VA. So you're right to say that VA work is execution and very task driven. But I think a lot of us, like you say, have all this experience and knowledge and are actually online business managers in disguise. So that tends to be more of the work that I do now. It's a lot more high level, a lot more strategy, a lot more project management.